I used to hate the life that I was living, but just 2 years later, I'm quite literally living my dream life. So I want to share a couple of habits that helped me change my life. When I look back, the shift didn't come from a huge windfall. It really actually came from small, consistent habits. Habit number one is I automated my money. Every paycheck, some portion goes into savings, investments, and my future me fund, which I think of as my most important fund or like the most important bill that I have to pay. I think that helps me psychologically, but this way I never miss anything. I also recommend automating your payments, like your credit card bills. That way you never miss and you never get hit with interest or late payment charges. Habit number two is actually reading. And no, not just personal finance blogs or nonfiction. Much as I love personal improvement, personal development books, I also just love like reading fiction books. I think the best thing I read recently was Advising. I also love just reading books and articles from people who have found success because I feel like knowledge just gives me confidence. And there are just so many good benefits to reading as well. Habit number three is I track my spending. I use a really simple budget spreadsheet, but knowing where every dollar went really gave me a lot of perspective and insight. And that just gives you control over your own finances when you understand and know what you're actually spending your money on and understand what is psychologically driving you and driving these spending habits just puts you back in control of your own life. And habit number four is I prioritize self-investment, whether it's a course, getting therapy, or maybe even just a little bit of retail therapy or travel. Investing in me paid off massively, and I think we often forget this part, and sometimes we might even be a little bit skeptical, like, should I really pay for therapy? Should I really pay for this course? Should I really invest in my own business? But I think one thing that you'll never really regret is investing in yourself. There is a difference between investing in what you think would really pay it off in your business though versus something that you just want. Like I really wanted to buy a new camera, but I sat down and I thought, would a new camera really help my business? Like what if instead I took that money and paid for an editor, paid for a thumbnail editor? That would actually scale my business. And I realized that the camera was just a want that I was trying to justify as an investment. So really think about that. Changing your life isn't about a drastic overnight glow up. It's about building habits that compound, just like money. 2 years in, and I feel like I'm only getting started. Save this as a reminder to start one of these habits today and follow for more money tips.